Again. Hey, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I'm Alex. This is Stellaris. We're kind of, sort of, playtesting how systems look and other things that my mod changes. I'm feeling pretty okay about. What?
System charted.
Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about a lot of placement. There have been some issues, so I'm going to raise minimum moon distance a little bit. Now, generally, that'll be good, but we also will run into some problems with raising minimum moon distance, and I want to point this out because people complain about how close the moons are. So, right here on Grokken, we're looking great. But if the minimum moon distance were even 1 unit more, 1 unit times 10 units, the outermost moon here would be inside of the sun, probably, and I definitely want to avoid that. So we're having a compromise between occasionally having moons kiss the surface of their master planet or mother planet or whatever, which is immersion breaking, or the orbit of a moon being so significant that it goes into a sun. Also, it's kind of crazy that, like, this planet's orbit and this moon's orbit intercept, which is really hard to buy anyway, but it looks pretty. I'd like for... God, here. I'd love for the value of distance when determining the distance between a moon and its parent planet to be worth a different value of distance of sun to next planet, or planet to next object. That would be awesome. Or have distance be variable in certain contexts. I would love if the scale for moons could be arbitrarily set differently. Yeah, moon scale is the same thing as planet scale, I believe. Hold up. I can check this right now, and I'd rather be right about this than lying. I'd like... Go into Paradox, Document, Stellaris, Mod. That's the mod. Go into Common. Go into Planet Classes. Pop open Planet Classes. Yeah, Moon, you can set maximum and minimum size. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, there's something I just fixed. So currently, maximum moon size was set for 12. That's why we're looking at Grokken here. We have size 11, size 10, size 10, size 12, size 12. Nope, that'll be fixed. So moons might actually be worth colonizing again. Okay, well that's fixed. I'll push the update as soon as I get off of here today for that. But you can't change the scale of moons. You can change... There's planet standard scale, which by default is set to either 10 or 12. I've turned it down to 8 to make the difference between planets and suns be a little bit different. Also make planets smaller in relationship to the distance that they are from each other. They should be much smaller for this to be truly realistic. Yeah, but I can't scale moons differently than I scale planets, because moons just count as a planet entity. They're just not called planets because they're called moons to differentiate it for the programmer that this is a thing orbiting that thing orbiting that thing. Interestingly, suns are planets, and planets are planets, but moons are moons, even though moons are planets and suns are not planets. There's some interesting syntax going on here. Yeah, okay. So I can't make these different. I would love for moons to scale differently than everything else. I could have that happen if all moons were asteroids, because asteroids scale differently than everything else. But that'd be really fucking boring if every planet in the game was just a reskinned asteroid, because then you couldn't really do much with it. Oh, Melanie Alexander, great last name, died at 142. Old lady. Let's get her a replacement. I hate most of these. Leader experience, leader recruitment cost, shipyard build speed cost. Yeah, let's get Urish. Nah, Solpan here.
Construction online.
So, okay, that's something I'd like to change but can't change. What's something that I would like to change but can change? Yeah, let's write down that weird, get this off of the keyboard so I quit hitting control. Automate construction? Question mark. Automate borders. Question. Yeah. But that would be cool. That would be really hard and would involve fucking around with the AI, which isn't that easy to mod or that easy to program, and also a little outside of my field of expertise, but it would still be interesting. Now let's wipe out these boys, and somebody's gonna get a good event as soon as I do that, I think. Or they have to go and finish the research, I don't remember. Point being, I'm doing someone a favor by taking those out, though they won't thank me.
New technology discovered.
New technology discovered. Dope. More tile blockers. Alien zoo, I think, is what I want here. Naval capacity wouldn't be bad. Gene modification would be cool if I were doing that at all, but alien zoo. Let's do that. Pew pew, pew pew pew, pew pew, pow, pew pew, pew pew, dead. Given ruby stack, do I want anything from crystals? I think I'm gonna hold off on this because I actually do want technology from crystalline entities. I don't remember if I can get them or not. Let's go to Hitmar, go down here, take this out. I want to leave this intact until I have a bigger fleet to take it on with. Yeah, science ship, you get automated, son. And by that I mean survey this, and then survey that, and then I'll automate you. But I don't trust the automation to actually do what I want it to do. Because I don't understand how its logic works. There's a tomb world here that I don't have colonized. Colonized. Let's colonize this. Colonize this. Serendipity. Yeah, beautiful name for that. Let's colonize Serendipity. Why Serendipity? Oh, did this used to be...
System charted.
Has this always been a tomb world? Maybe. Yeah, probably. Olympia, what's your problem? You need energy. Where are you? Olympia. Olympia and Anchor are close enough together that I think I'm just gonna eat Olympia that way. Yeah. Yeah. Now nobody's complaining about a lack of energy. You, in fact, have a little bit more than you used to, so you should be fine. Ancient Drones Awakening. I hate this event chain. It's just bad. It's just bad. Oh, this doesn't actually use my energy. No. Huh.
Anomaly detected.
Signs of precursor active. Yes. Gimme those fucking precursor artifacts. Alright, so you're gonna go there, you're gonna go there, you're gonna go there, you, my dude, are gonna go there, and we're gonna switch these up too. Yeah, and you're gonna go over there because you are gonna go right there. Instead, you go right there because I'm more worried about that. I'll check in on this later. And upgrade that while you're at it. Pew pew, pew 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 pew. Stubborn. Fuck.
New technology discovered.
Alright, that's taken out, so... Yeah, you'll probably be fine doing that, and if you run into combat, you'll probably survive anyway, and if you don't, well, then I can just blame the pathing AI for this, and find something else to whine about. Really isn't that the joy of life? So okay, that should be fine. I am gonna watch this. Vana seems like it should be a fairly pretty system. Its moons are looking good. These really nearby asteroid belts, I kind of want to move out a little bit, but I also kind of like that the suns are surrounded. It doesn't make that sense for there to be a stable orbit of these small of objects this close to the sun, because they should have been pulled in by now, but whatever. Maybe it's a young system. But it's Class M, so it's probably not that young. Whatever. Class M stars live a long time is the reason I'm saying that. Cybrex, ruins. Hey, whatever you were doing, stop. Do this instead. That's much more important because this will be number 5. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just
Construction.
right through the center of the system. I told you to go home and repair, and you decided, well, the best way for us to accomplish that, just charge headlong through. Okay, so I need synthetics technology, I need synthetic personality matrix, I need 3 other ascension perks to be selected first. Okay, I'm not missing anything, yeah. Enigmatic engineering is cool in theory, but having tech and engineering reverse engineered by enemy empires is really not a concern unless you're playing multiplayer, and even then, probably not a concern. Nah. Nah. That's pretty good, but no. This is great because it gives unity, but you cannot, I think... Hold on. Yeah, you can't reassign these. Unity is potentially useful for... I don't know what Unity is useful once you fill this up. I've been told that it's useful, but I don't trust it. Mastery of Nature is really good. It gives the Planetary Edict land clearance, which allows you to make planets bigger, so I'm thinking about that one. Imperial Prerogative is okay. Executive Vigor. Transcendent Learning. That's really good. Shared Destiny, that's garbage. Voidborn's really good. But I'm not really in the place I want to be building habitats or anything else yet. Long term, I kind of do. Titans, Nihilistic Acquisition. Raiding Bombardment Stanch. Okay, Synthetic World Shaper. Yeah. Defender of the Galaxy, yeah. Galactic Contender, yeah. Circle of Life requires Voidborn. Circle of Life is cool because it makes ring worlds, though ring worlds are arguably not as worthwhile as building habitats, but yada yada yada. I think they're cool. I think they need a rework. Personally, I have a lot of notes for how I would rework them, but I'm not working on that yet. Galactic Wonders, maybe. Master Builders, maybe. Wait, Galactic Wonders. You just need Mega Engineering. Then you can get Master Builders. But Circle of Life still requires Voidborn. Huh. Well, that kind of makes sense. Sort of makes sense. Voidborn just shouldn't be a thing, I think. Let's just get Mastery of Nature. We're already colonizing planets, so we might as well make those planets better. Yeah, so we'll go down to Edict. We'll click on Land Clearance. This will make the planet bigger. It'll work on here. Make the planet bigger. It won't do shit for this because it's already size 25, but now this is size 25, which is pretty exciting. And we need a robot for that. Clear that. Clear that. Clear that. That's weird looking, but fine. Build Science Web. I'd rather you be doing that. Build a population here and here. Let's get energy going up here, energy going up here, and science going up right there. Oh god, now we have to go into the planet list. And yeah, I know there's an exciting battle going on right now, but fuck it. I got slightly more important things to be focusing on. Build a robot. Robot. Go into planetary summary, go, land clearance, bam. That opened up some more electricity, or energy, not electricity, cool. Oh god, this is gonna take a while. Now we go down to, that was Dawn? Yep. Dawn, done. Rathier is garbage. Home system, is it something? Yeah, it is. You go there. Enjoy the robot. Sarat. Also garbage. Look at this, size 11 land clearance scales. Based on the size of the planet, larger planets will only get 1 new tile, but smaller planets will get 3 new tiles. So, there we go. What was that? You, Sarat. It was you. None of these are that interesting. This can be a robot now, though. This can also be a robot. And this can also be a robot. Of course, that means in those 3 new spots I have to build something else, but that's very easy because you don't have one of those for some crazy reason. Let's just give us more energy because we always need more energy. Oh god, I really don't like this system. It's contributing pretty heavily to tech drain. Where... oh god, yeah, replace that. Keep that, I guess. I should have questioned the AI. Cancel that. And I guess build tech here. Planets and sectors. Now each of these are costing us 100 influence, so I'm probably only going to be able to get through this one sector. And obviously this raises the issue of us already having so much that we should be doing with our influence. And just giving us more to busy ourselves with is potentially disadvantageous. You will work on that now. We have plenty of food. In fact, I'm pretty sure I won't be needing... neither of these have to be food. Cancel this. Demolish that. You get canceled. You move work that. This gets demolished. Why the hell would you be making food if you didn't have to make food? What is wrong with you people? Okay, energy here. We have a decent amount of tech already. Energy should actually be okay, so just more tech. I'm kind of glad that I'm going back in here and questioning how these systems are being built because they're doing them in very stupid ways. Let's give you that. Let's give you one of these. Build all the things. You shouldn't be there. You should be there. Yeah, this planet's gonna produce so much food. And the food won't matter in the long run, because in the long run, we're hoping to transition to a species that doesn't eat. So, that'll be awkward. Well, not really awkward. That'll just be fine, because I'm fairly sure that the buildings get auto-converted into, power plants anyway. Maybe wrong about that, but I thought that was a quality of life change made. Yeah, see this? I don't want it. Replace it with that. See this? I kind of want it, but replace it with that. This is fine. This get replaced with that. This gets this built. That's fine. That's fine. This fine. That correct-ish. Why make a biolab if the deposit here is physics? Whatever. It's... no, now this is annoying. God damn it. This didn't have a deposit. One of these didn't have a deposit on it. No? Did all of these have deposits on them? Well, then... and it's adjacent to that. This was just like the worst place to arbitrarily build this, my dude. This didn't. Alright, yeah, cancel this. Replace this with... okay. Cancel. See this? Demolish. Yeah. Put science on that. This? Replace with one of these. I don't understand you, Sector AI, and how you decide to build things. Yeah, we can wrap up Atlantis, which is looking gorgeous. Land clearance. Clear. So much clearance. Can't build anything else. Alright. A little less clearance I would have wanted. You go up there. We'll have a robot do that job for you. If in doubt, build a robot. There you go. Those are fine. Those are fine. None of these are constructed on anything weird. I mean, they will be. That one's okay. These are... demolish. Go there. You get cancelled. Here, just leave that empty, my dude. Don't make food on it. Please. New Jerusalem. Let's make you bigger. Cool. There we go. You should be going there. You're fine. You are fine. You are fine. You are not. Build a robot. And also, if given a choice between food and minerals, always go minerals. if you're transitioning away from being an organic species. Fuck that. This, give me minerals. You work on that, switch with that person, these are all fine. You're not clearing out anything. Let's then build more minerals because we can. Actually, let's get started with energy grid for you. Autochthonian monument for you, so I can move you off of here, build a robot here instead. Let's get some science going here instead. This is so much micro management. Wouldn't it be great if I could just, in a RimWorld or Dwarf Fortress style, this type of, if this tile has minerals on it, operate it with a robot. If this tile has food on it, operate it with a robot. If it has if you can build food or minerals, make minerals. If you can make minerals or energy, make energy. If it can make energy, don't have a robot working on it. If it's an empty tile, build a Unity building. Are there no Unity buildings available? Build enough energy so that you're not in a negative, then build science. I have a very clear logical chain of how I build things, and it would be great to just transpose that code into the game, or have a tool set where I go like, if this then this, if this then this, if this then this, so this would all be automated, instead of having to go in and micromanage everything, because it's not fun to micromanage it, and it eats up so much time. Like, this battle has been sitting here, and this is like supposed to be interesting and fun, and instead I'm, you know, doing space taxes. Our fleet's gonna lose this. Maybe. Probably. Because they have mining lasers which cut through our hull and armor, and we don't have shields, but we actually seem to be winning this, even though I don't think that we have any right to.
Construction online.
Alright. Well, oh ye of little faith. What do you got finished doing? Can you even go and... Yep, can't make a new system because Alex has been a greedy man expanding the planets we have. That's okay. Who died? Scientist Kevin. Kevin Flint. What on earth were you doing, Kevin? Survey. That seems important. Terrell? Presumably exploring? Seems like a safe bet, yeah? Okay, well, see, before I would like, oh, let's not take on this system because it looks like it's too... No. We're gonna go here. Which means, you are gonna have to double back and survey this. But whatever, we'll have time. Boom.
Construction online.
Construction online. Was that Shaleb Station getting done? Yeah, okay. These are getting ready to be upgraded. Cool. Why am I suddenly at a huge disadvantage? Oh, it's based off of hull points. Interesting.
Construction online.
I didn't actually know what this bar was until I just hovered over it. So, yeah, we have significantly less hull points, but also our dodge is crazy. Because this is a Class M system.
Detected.
Sweet. Jesus. Yes. That should be our last precursor, which should let the Cyberx system spawn, and God willing, it'll be inside of our space, or nearby our space, and we can go seize that immediately. Mining base destroyed, now richer in minerals. Well, I wouldn't know. I can't see it. I'll take your word for it, game. Who's...
Construction online.
I don't care. Oh god, minus 20% minerals. These little colony events are kind of cool and fun, but they're also like real distracting. Who's researching this? You. Oh, cool. It's in the system. Yeah. What do you mean you're not advanced enough? You are now. Von Braun. Enjoy this other leader.
New technology discovered.
Habitability gain won't matter, actually. The repeatable habitability texts, I kind of hate that they're in the game. They're so that you can eventually make tomb worlds colonizable and sustainable, but if you are instead converting your species to synthetics, doesn't matter habitability. So if you go synthetic or robot, at that point, habitability text just shouldn't be available and should be replaced with like upkeep reduction cost or something like that, something that's actually useful and won't just eat up your menu here. I want ship upgrade and upkeep cost reduced because that will be significant going forward. This is 6 of 6, yeah? Okay, cool. Cool. Cybrex are really neat. If you are watching this series and are disappointed in that I'm not getting immersed into it, that I'm not role-playing, that I'm not reading any of the text, I totally understand. That all I'm doing is complaining and critiquing. I absolutely understand. The reason I'm doing that is because the context of this stream and this series is me modding shit and talking about stuff I want to change. Me talking about stuff I want to change motivates me and inspires me to get work done and do work. It's not coming from a place of hatred, it's coming from a place of love. I think that critical analysis is one of the most fun and engaging ways I can immerse myself in media. Dope. This upgraded, so give me those. You can do lots of other stuff, but I don't care. What I run are trading hubs. Now, we're not as short on power as we used to be because we've adjusted our empire to compensate, but yeah. So you're gonna research this, Micah dude, and
Research project concluded.
ba-da-ba-ba-da, boop, boop, boom. That's 6 of 6. There's a Cybrex home system. Oh. No, come on! The game has been... That's been re-scripted so that it spawns near your home system. Near. However, near can mean a lot of things. Near can mean right here. If it spawns there again, I know it's hard-coded for this map, but that was a whole month back? Yeah, okay. I'm a little tilted by that. That's sorta near Seoul, I guess? But that's like right next to their cap. Whatever, I'm gonna save right before this completes so I can scum that if it is random located. If it's randomly located, I'm gonna keep doing it until it appears in a neutral system or my system. Because it should. I mean, they're my allies, which is fine, but I really fucking want that system, so... well, we're not really allied, we're just friendly enough neighbors, I guess. Okay. See this? Save. Because Cybrex spawning sucks at the moment.
Research project concluded.
Cool. And better. Alright. Hey, go do that. Pro tip. Alright, cool. So that means that this spawns based off of an event that just looks for a system with 3 or less connections. What do you have? 3. You have 3, so maybe 3 or more connections? I don't know, but it might also be arbitrary what system it connects to, but yeah, I'm not having this spawn in another Empire system. I hate when that shit happens. Hello, Unity. Yeah, because when you explore this, as I'm exploring it now, you get this event. So if it spawns in somebody else's system, all of that effort, all that time, fucking nothing. You get nothing out of it. And that's complete bullshit. Yeah, I hate that. There we go. So, Harmony is kind of nice. Lifespan is cool, but it won't be useful in the long term. Paradise Dome is cool now, but in the long term won't be useful. This won't be useful. That won't be useful. This will be. That's cool. Useless. Useless. Cool. Yeah. Useless. Useless. These are actually good. They give energy and unity. So that makes going down the diplomacy tree seemingly worthwhile. This is kind of worthwhile. I really don't like the Federation mechanic. Federation shouldn't be locked behind this because they're bad. And it's a waste of this. It's a complete waste of this. Instead, you could have, like, universal opinion bonuses or some really cool stuff in here. But the traditions as a whole need a pretty serious rework. Diplomacy's trash. Domination is okay. Harmony is okay. Supremacy is okay. Expansion and discovery and prosperity are really good. The other four are army damage, claim influence, starbase capacity, wait, does that reduce upkeep overall? Upgrade cost reduced. Build speed, ship upgrade cost reduced. It's kind of nice. Fire rate increase. What is this when this... Oh, War Doctrines policy. Right, I've heard tell of this, but don't know what the fuck it is. Chleb, make more shipyards so we can build stuff even faster. Crew quarters could be nice, but that's only for orbiting objects. Is there really nothing? Naval Logistics Office. No. We already have this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Art College. Wow. That's surprisingly good. Who knew that art school was that useful? Crew quarters, I guess. That's a mean jab. Art school's as worthwhile as any other school. And that I mean it's worthwhile. I am pro-education. So this is cool. You can fix these broken rings, which is pretty cool. You know, the argument still goes if it's worth doing because it's pretty resource intensive, and I don't know. I think it is, but that's just me. Let's do this because black hole observatory sound interesting. Not that we have any black holes, but you know, it sounds interesting. Action drones, spontaneous generosity. Dope.
System surveyed.
So you are gonna build in here as quickly as possible, and then build in here as quickly. Oh. Paranoid. Great. That's a terrible trait.
New technology discovered.
Yep. Just like all over terrible trait. Used to have some uses, but I don't know if it does anymore. Citadel, I guess. Citadel, because I'm willing to bet that the megastructure repair tech is locked behind that now. Yeah, research that, and then go survey these and that, and
System surveyed.
do science, do stuff. Okay, all right.
Construction online.
There you go. Let's go build a starbase out in that direction. Keep our borders going a little bit. It's unfortunate that influence is tied to expansion rate because this is very inflexible and hard to grow. You can grow by having vassals, protectorates, you can grow by having rivals, and that's really about it, I think. You can also boost it by making your factions happier or whatever, but this really isn't that interactable. Like, you can see what makes them happy or unhappy and try and game it so that they're all happy, but...
Construction online.
The benefits of that are, compared to the amount of micromanagement, limited.
Research project concluded.
Typically, your people will fall into line. Given enough time, they will fall into line ideologically. And you can affect what ideologies are more or less attractive. Pacifist, I kind of hate this. It's been a long time since this bothered me, but pacifist due to being in a long period of peace, people become more pacifistic. That's not really how that works, though. In long periods of peace, after generations who fought in previous wars have died off, the memory of why war is a bad thing gets lost and lost and lost. That's why we have museums and monuments and memorials. That's why we have movies and media and books and memoirs talking about the horrors of warfare, like the horrors of the Second World War or the devastation of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. There's supposed to be lessons that after the living memory of war has gone, we won't repeat those mistakes. Over prolonged periods of time, humanity, at least, does not drift towards pacifism. We drift towards militarism. We become more hawkish, more jingoistic, because we're stupid and we don't know the consequences of our actions unless we've studied people who've taken those actions before. It makes abso-fucking-lutely no sense that it's a very utopian outlook on the world, I think, which is a credit to the character of whoever programmed this, that they think that, well, if you don't go to war for a long time, you'll be more incentivized not to go to war. But that's not how people are, my dude. And yeah, I hate that. Like, well, if it's a habit of being at peace, you'll just stay at peace. No. Also, that's a pretty annoying debuff if you are a militaristic society. Just because you're not ready to commit to a war doesn't mean that you're losing your way. A militaristic society, like Prussia, doesn't necessarily need to be expansionist. They just need to have a strong standing army and a heavy emphasis on martial traditions. They don't need to be warmongers to be militaristic, which is a distinction that this game doesn't get and doesn't communicate clearly. The ideologies and ethics in Stellaris are very muddied.
System surveyed.
And again, it's sounding like I don't like this game. I do like Stellaris. It has so many things it's doing right and doing well and trying to do well. And on the whole, it's pretty good, but there's some glaring problems that need to be addressed and need to be reanalyzed. The problem, one of the major problems with why they don't get analyzed and addressed more often, is that the production model that Paradox operates on. In order to make money, they need to release new content and have people pay for new content. That focuses the development team and everyone else on making new content look good, look exciting, look sexy. But supporting old content, and you can really start seeing this problem come to a head in Crusader Kings 2 and EU4. They have lots of old broken content or suboptimal content or content that needs to be addressed that just goes weeks and months and years at times without being addressed because it's not profitable to do so, it's not sustainable to do so. Which is troubling. I absolutely understand it from a business management perspective, is like, well, we can't make money fixing that, so we're not gonna fix that. But at the same time, you introduced it and then just kind of said, fuck it. And that doesn't make for a great product. Oh, wow, just across the board fire rate bonus. That's very, very good. Yeah, alright, I like that. I was just complaining about max influence. Nah, we're not near maximum influence. I'm just not micromanaging this. See, if
anomaly detected.
If they were happier. So for that, I need to get rid of this. I need to address indirect xenology. I'm not doing that because I like direct xenology. Wow, no, and you're just as happy as you can get, huh? Okay, fair enough. Alright, you're done with that. Let's extend this deal. You're building there. You were gonna go somewhere. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. How do I like how Cyrex looks? Because this is a system I poked around in a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean, like, not at all. I think I might have adjusted, like, a couple of these orbits, but I don't think so. It used to be when I changed system scale value, I had to readjust the alignment of every megastructure in the game every time I played with that value, which made this quite incompatible with mods that added in new systems, which was unfortunate. Now, we are compatible with those mods, but distance doesn't look the way I want it to. I think I will increase minimum asteroid belt distance. Increase asteroid belt minimum distance, because it just looks crowded. If nothing else, it may be
Construction online.
It may be realistic or unrealistic. That's not really what's the problem at the moment. The problem is that it just looks bad. And in certain contexts, that's kind of unforgivable. Especially when the crux of the mod is trying to make things look more realistic and better, with the primary emphasis on being more realistic than better.
Construction online.
This will be done next month, so you can already move there. There you go. Build that. Haven't had a lot of pirates lately. I'm not complaining. I'm pretty happy to be bereft of piracy.
Blocker removed.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I have 4 now? Oh, because Serendipity is still getting colonized. Yeah. Okay, let's upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that. That's looking fine. Roanoke is... Well, Roanoke. So I want a robot here. Sorry, I want a robot here and a robot here. I'm gonna do a quick once over to make sure that nothing... Yeah, no robots where they shouldn't be. You'll be fine here with one of those. Let's get some energy. Energy trumps minerals. Especially now that you can use energy to make minerals. And can you use minerals to make energy? I suppose you can. In some interpretations. Terra is looking... terrific. Terrible. Well, engineering could use it the most, especially because we're going to convert ourselves into synthetics at some point, and that's going to cost energy to do that research. Engineering to do that research. Engineering should be what we're idling on the side of. So I can have a total of 4 more planets. Serendipity is, well, it could be one of those. It'll be robot heaven, which is fine.
Anomaly detected.
But in addition to that, one of these sectors that only has 2 planets in it, I can just fully integrate. Jerusalem, New Jerusalem, or Jamestown. You have a size 25. I want Atlantis. Managed sector. Give me... I don't know which one of these is Atlantis. Never mind. Are you Atlantis? No, New Jamestown. Not... This one is the one I want back. Okay, so... New Jamestown? Give me that. You can have that. Cool. I'll go into Atlantis. Let's go into... Oh, God. Is there a hotkey for this? Is it X? Is it Enter? No, I have to click. Click. This needs a hotkey. Click. This needs a hotkey. Click. This needs a hotkey. You're fine. That's good. This is good. I'm assuming. Yeah. So, you need one of... Okay, you definitely need one of these. You need something to do. It's not going to be that building, though. That building can go there. You can... How are we doing on energy? We're over 100. I think that we're good on that then. So let's switch these over to science. That means I can pick up another system that is smaller than size 25. Do I have another sector nearby here that can eat you up? Not really, so your New Jamestown is going to have to fly solo. Let's anchor. Nope, you're both 21s. Beta Sci-Fi, you have a 24. Rathier, no 25s. And I only really want the 25, so okay, they can all stay. Ba-da-ba. Once this is 100, I can turn one of those 24s into 25s, and I probably will, but we're not there yet. We will be, but we're not there yet.
Construction online. Construction online.
Grimacing. Yeah. This shouldn't really matter. It's such a small planet, I wouldn't want to colonize it anyway. Tactical terraforming failed. Yep. Okay. That's fine. So once you're done in that system, I want you to go and survey that system, and then I'll let you go on autopilot wherever the fuck you want. But until then, you're mine. Yeah, you are going to be building a lot of stuff in here. That's a lot of minerals. I mean, that is a lot of minerals. That's a hell of a lot. Reveals resource, wormhole travel, plasma cannon. Plasma cannon's probably the best thing, most apt thing I can do. Are you? Yeah, Karenval is... Wow, really? I made Karenval the... No, I didn't. Chaleb is where you're supposed to be based out of. What are you doing over here? Yeah, go home. Then I can upgrade you once you're home. Nope, wrong way to upgrade. Well, actually... can do that for starters. Then we can go into ship designer, go into Corvette. These are top of the line. Small disruptor is unfortunately still top of the line. I need to upgrade that. That's upgraded. That's good. That nope, fix that. That is higher evasion. Yep, give you better shields on top of that higher evasion. I can't give you more energy yet, but they're better, better, better. Click the upgrade button. Great.
Construction online.
Yeah. Looking for drones, keep it posted. Didn't I already build trading hubs on here? Oh, it was before a rage reset because, calling that rage, it's not true. Oh, didn't we? We've gotten that before. Maybe it was from the other one. Yeah, we set up that construction before Cyberx Alpha spawned in the middle of another empire, and I said no, this is unacceptable. Capacity upgrade cost. Let's do ship upgrade cost. Oh, that would have been nice right now, but now build speed will get the rest of those ships out, and it's not like we're really wanting that many minerals anyway. We're full up. Well, damn near full up anyway. Here, you can go work on that. Rather than sitting around not doing anything, as you were. New Roanoke, looking good. Serendipity, can't give it up or upgrade it yet. I might just want to upgrade it rather than give it up. But it is a little weird in that it is droid only at this point, and there's some associated difficulties with that. I'm amazed that we still haven't gotten synthetics, but it's luck of the draw, really, unfortunately. Yeah, you know what? Build a starbase. Oh, fuck. Hello, Horizon Signal. If I'm turning people into synthetics anyway, there's very little motivation for going down the Horizon Signal path. But, you know, it's there. Why don't you investigate that? What could possibly happen? Oh, wow. An Eternal Horizon happened in our own... Wait a minute. One of these. Black Hole Observatory. What do you get? Physics research. That's... okay. It's pretty good. Yeah, let's build it here. Is it amazing? No, but let's do it anyway. No black hole, no black hole, no black hole. Yeah, gravity is desire. You know, go with a worm, right? Like, that's the memey thing to do. The techniques we developed to analyze the signal will have some applications in physics research. Does it just, like, give physics research? That would be a little sad. Okay, what are the benefits? It gives a couple of unique structures, so those would be kind of cool. One gives energy but reduces happiness, which whatever, will be robots, we don't care, so that's good. There's another that gives... Yeah, let's just do it. The worm! Jesus Christ, 3,000 physics. Dope. More event chains like that
Construction online.
would make the game more interesting, I think. I don't know. I was just complaining either in this recording session or the past recording session about how stale the different event chains can get, because after you see them once or twice you know what to expect from them, but they still help significantly. I'd be a huge fan of dynamic event chains. Long event chains, like we're getting with the droids or the drones, that all you can do is click okay, 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 okay. Bad event chains. Event chains where you can make different choices every step along the way and feel like you're interacting with it, even if you're not really. Good event chains. Even if there's arbitrary and like definite right and wrong answer or way to interact with it, it's fine.
Transmission.
Not.
We've conquered another world.
Yeah, we have. This is only gonna get up to size 24, so I don't want it. Who wants this? Either Anchor or Rathier. Rathier is bigger than Anchor, right? Yeah, a little bit. Anchor, here you go. Boop. Go manage this. Please manage it well. I kinda don't expect you to, but you can't build anything but droids on here anyway, so you can't fuck that up that badly.
System scan complete.
Alright, go wild. My man, go wild, because now our borders will
System survey.
slowly worm their way up here. Slowly.
Construction online.
Okay, yeah,
Initiating
lots of
evasive
stuff.
maneuvers.
Lots of stuff. It's pretty cool. I can't build anything yet. You're still building shit. Though not very much of it. Yes? Yeah, you're fine. I'd like to get to the point where we can take them out. That'll be quite satisfying, but it's not going to be today, because I got like all 5 minutes left at today's recording session. It'll be eventually. I don't know if I'm going to keep playing this campaign out that long, but I kind of feel obligated to, and it's fun enough to, and I definitely want to see new Apocalypse content that I haven't seen, like Colossus ships and stuff like that, Colossi. I'm not feeling like the AI will put up much of a fight or make this really fun, so I might do another campaign where I set some really harsh arbitrary restrictions on ourselves. That seems like it'll be good, playing as humans, only colonizing continental worlds, uplifting every species into vassals and never integrating them, must have contiguous systems, etc, 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 something like that. I've done a campaign before. Yeah. I permit you to go. Well, you're dead. Hello. Ooh, custom AI. Yeah. Yeah. It's like top tier trait. Custom AI assistant is really up there. Because combined, that gives... What are you doing? Alex, what are you doing? No, 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 no. Get that man out of there. You are a genius. You are maniacal. You are... Nope. Okay, it's on par with maniacal, but it's much better for colonizing, or, surveying. This is horrible, this is regrettable, this is fascinating. This is fascinating. It's dark, that's not a problem. We can live in the dark. I never thought of that, but of course we can live here forever, if the worm will only wait. This is fascinating. To go full bore worm territory. Go build this? Yeah, 67. That's not too expensive. Maybe I should have done this to shorten up our borders to reduce the likelihood of that pirate event spawning. I wonder what the mean time to happen on this, that, or the other requirements necessary to make that event chain. Well, event, not event chain. Trigger? One-way transmitters, yeah. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. I'm just looking here to make sure you're not doing anything. You're doing stupid stuff. I trusted you. There, yeah. I trusted you to manage this. What have you done? Clear that, clear that. Okay, everything else here is fine, right? Yeah, good enough. Oh. This can actually get cancelled because that's gonna be energy. Now just go ahead and do this whole song and dance again. Make that. Do a science and this. Do a science and that. Science. Mineral. Nope. Food. Mineral. They're really not hotkeys for this, huh? No. I mean, you'd think in the almost 2 years that this has been out, I would have figured out the hotkeys by now. It's been more than 2 years since this has come out. That if there were hotkeys, I would have memorized them, but weirder things have happened than me being bad at games. Much weirder things. Yeah, well, that's good. This is going to take a while to get up to the point where we can integrate more systems. I wonder what the AI are motivated to do. Like, you're closed in. Are you wanting to leave? Are you content in being closed in? You used to be militaristic, right? Like, they're militarists. They're a military dictatorship. But they don't seem to be making claims on them or on me. So, are they really militaristic? Like, they're militaristic probably in the respect I was talking about earlier, that they liked keeping a strong navy and protecting themselves, but they're not militaristic in the sense that they're jingoistic. And these fucks, I have no idea why they haven't cleaned up their borders or expanded more in here. I think they have been lobbing up this way a little bit, but they should be huge and they're not. It does seem like the AI hit like a certain size and then stop, and I'm not sure what's happening there. Well, I know that going from 2.0 to 2.02, they all probably got hit by that energy credit issue, and that now all of these stations are costing upkeep and they didn't before, so that's probably wreaking havoc on them. But either they'll either figure it out or they won't. Either way, they were never a threat in the first place.
System surveyed.
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one does, and another one does. Another one bites the dust. I am full of minerals, and I have 2 minutes remaining. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is just desperately try to spend shit. Alright, hey, this is a big system. Why don't we put something there? This needs something adjacent to it. That's cool. Let's put something adjacent to that. Because this is food, we should be building robots to get this food for us. Alright, cool. That's good. Let's get some science in there. Let's get some energy in there. I guess we'll deal with that later. Let's click on upgrading that. And that's Atlantis. That's some of my own systems. Roanoke, let's just click upgrade. You, we want a biolab. Upgrade you. Right, no more robots to build in here. Absolutely right. But this robot does need a mining network here. Everything else is full up on there. This is looking very busy, very good. This needs a mining network. Hallelujah. Besides that, we're good. I got, what, a minute left? I'm gonna go over time. I'm just gonna spend all the fucking minerals I can. Upgrade. Man, where the fuck is the upgrade all button? Where? Because it needs it. No, okay, shift just queues all upgrades, like... that? Paradox, please. Save me from my own efficiency. Yeah, an upgrade all button would be very, very cool. Is this on a deposit of some sort? Nope. Then we're gonna go engineering. Why are we going so hard engineering? Well, there's... Oh, pop my spine. God, that felt good. We, got a lot of syntheticing to do. Synthesizing. We're not gonna be uplifting much. And as far as repeatable texts go, the repeatable texts that are the best, in my opinion... Oh, no. I get it, fortresses boost certain things, which are nice to have boosted, but ugh. Not replace a mineral deposit with... You know what, just demolish that. Mineral deposit with something that gives unity. No. Bad. Bad. That was Cirebon. Right, Jamestown, what you got? Lots of energy to be expended. That's fine. Well, go in here. You need to be doing this. I need an empty spot to be building. Here I can build the gene clinic, but not until then. Yep. Science lab, everything else is full here. They really want to build strongholds. The AI really wants to build strongholds. I get it. It gives Unity. What it does more than that, give defensive armies, and the game is now... Oh, it also gives unrest modifier 30%. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie, not useful when none of my people are suffering from unrest because we've expanded peacefully. But, yeah, whatever. I get that there's a build order that it's trying to adhere to. I just think that maybe it's a bad build order. Yep. So, demolish that. And I'll figure out what to throw there in a while. Don't you worry about it. Give me that. Give me that. You're gonna go down here so I can build a robot right here. Okay, he needs something to do. Well, let's give you science. What? How's your energy output looking? Okay. But... Right, that's building something, this isn't building something. Why don't you go wait on that, and you wait on that, and let's just cancel that and make this more energy, because we'll need energy, especially as our fleet gets bigger. You'll do that, you'll do that, you'll do that, and that. And that's it for Anchor. Olympia. Oh my god, this is repetitive. Okay. This... needs a robot. That needs a robot. Then let's just go bottom row up. Yeah. So this gonna need some science. This is gonna double click and then lose that. Nope, definitely don't want that. What I want is a monument. This can be minerals, so it's gonna be minerals. This has to be food. This has to be food. This can get upgraded, so it's gonna get upgraded. That can be minerals. This can be that. This is adjacent, so it needs to be something producing something, so let's make it energy. Something meaning one of these three. Science. This is empty. Do I want it to have something? Yeah, probably. What though? Well, I'd say leave it open because I can play with it later, but I'm not going to do that because I don't trust the AI because they're going to build something terrible there. Well, in fact, they'll probably build something terrible somewhere else, so maybe I should leave these open. Yeah, hell, let's leave it open. That's good there. Okay, Olympia. Done. Serendipity. Right, Serendipity's going to have some problems. So power plant. I'm just going to coat this entire planet in drones. Sorry, droids, not drones. And that's gonna be a little awkward, but yo, it's what we do. Give me that. I guess we leave those empty for now. Cannot afford to clear this tile. Right, because I'm not in direct control of it anymore. And you're not building any droids. So it's just droid. So I'm gonna be the one doing this. Let's just make it energy. I'm going so energy heavy because they're gonna have a lot of energy upkeep. They don't get energy very efficiently, but they do it better than they do science. Now this will go away once they upgrade to synthetics, but we're not there yet. So for the time being, it's the thing they're least bad at of all the things that they're bad at. Okay, clear that. That's actually correct. Oh hey, look, you did it wrong. So demolish this, build a robot here, then go into here, make it into food, This is minerals, which again, you shouldn't be doing. You should have a robot there. Again, god damn it, I know how repetitive and boring this must be to listen to and watch, particularly because I'm not talking about anything very interesting or trying to skew it to sound interesting, because it's not. This gameplay, this is horrible gameplay. This is very simple logic, very simple reasoning, very simple methodology to what I'm doing that would be very, very easy to dictate in a input queue for how I want things built. And it would make the rest of the game so much more enjoyable. Alas, that is not the game I am playing today. The game I am playing is one that kind of seems to pride itself on its inflexibility at times. Which I understand. Thinking that you gotta design well done the first time. And really, I know that Paradox has been working hard, and I do mean working hard and doing a very good job in reanalyzing the way that combat works and fleet mechanics work, and I applaud them for the amount of work they've been putting into that. I would love... Let's demolish this, so I can build this here, so I can upgrade this instead with the structure we had somewhere else. I applaud the amount of work they've done in restructuring combat mechanics and everything else. I can't wait until they do that same critique and analysis to the rest of the game, because there are parts that definitely need it. Not going to make it hard for them to move forward, I know, and sell more expansion packs based on new content, I understand, but I think the game needs revision more than it needs addition at that point. Anyway, this has been me for today. I'm gonna get off of here because I got like an hour before work and should get more ready and try to memorize a script before I go. But till then, thanks for hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow, probably with something, not tonight because I'm not getting home till midnight. Till then, toodaloo, take care. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to comment, share, like, subscribe, all that bullshit. Till then, you know what's up. I'll see you later. Bye.